Do you hear that?
Here we have a severed arm moving on its own.
Ready for a little GMA-ish promo? Okay, here we go. GMA 7A every day with Robin, George, and Michael. That's how you start the day. Boom!
News Channel 9 at 11 starts right now.
We are weather alert as many parts of our area are seeing snow and high winds. Good evening. I'm Christy Calcagno. We have team coverage tonight. Sam Britton is live in St. Elmo with the latest on snow accumulation. But first, let's send things over to senior meteorologist Bill Race with a look at the forecast. Bill, what can you tell us?
Well, we are seeing just some flurries now left. Things have quieted down quite a bit as far as snowfall is concerned. And the area of low pressure is now spinning off to the east and has left us with some clouds, but we still could see some flurries into the early morning hours. But certainly the falling precipitation is just about come to a close for tonight. Now, tomorrow we will still have a chance for some flurries or even a snow shower too, as some of that energy from this system comes in behind it, the upper level disturbance that usually follows something like this. So we still have that tomorrow, but then warming from there, at least for a couple of days. We'll have more on that coming up. Christy.
All right, Bill, thank you so much. And as Bill mentioned, snow has been accumulating in our area since early this morning. Some have already seen 3 inches of snow, and it is still snowing in parts of our area. News Channel 9's Sam Britton is tracking snow totals up in St. Elmo. So, Sam, what's it looking like out there?
Well, Christy, during our last live shot for Fox Chattanooga an hour ago, it was a little bit snowy here. You could definitely see it was blowing pretty hard. Right now it's a little bit windy, but there's no snow at the moment. But if you look down at the ground, you'll see some puddles here in the parking lot. That is what you should be concerned about going into tomorrow. That's what some people up on Lookout Mountain are also worried about at the moment, is the roads. We were actually supposed to be up there for these live shots, but we were concerned that the roads might get a little bad in the next couple hours, so we decided to come down here. And it's very evident right now that elevation is a key factor in the differences between wintry conditions here right now.
Residents all across Hamilton County braced for a winter storm.
It's a little sleety out here.
And rain.
People at ground level didn't have much to prepare for, though.
I'm going straight home.
It was mostly cold temperatures and the occasional raindrop trying its hardest to be a snowflake.
Seen snow on the way up and said, hey, that looks fun, let's go.
On top of Lookout Mountain, however, it's a different story.
It was about 9 o'clock. It was spitting some snow and rain.
Greg Smith lives halfway up the mountain and was one of the handful of shoppers to have his car covered in snow at Food City.
I've got probably a half inch. I'm sure there's more further up.
There is more further up. Ashley Ackar and her kids drove up from Florida to see snow for the first time.
We literally wanted to come up and seen the snowstorm was heading this way, so we hopped on 75 and come on up.
It's even more special for her husband, Patrick.
No, I'm actually from New England. You're from New England? Okay. Getting to share my childhood with my kids.
Some fun in the snow for the visitors and residents of Lookout Mountain.
You left me!
The roads at the top of the mountain could be better, however. TDOT spokesperson Rayanne Bradley warns drivers of the wintry conditions.
Be careful and just keep in mind that road conditions can change rapidly when driving up the mountain.
And that they are bringing necessary equipment to areas that are getting more snow. So if you're on the mountain, enjoy the snow. And if you're at ground level,
might play out in it. I don't know.
Rayanne Bradley also told me that if you're going to go out driving, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, and it might be a little bit worse, if you're driving on the highway or just the side of the road, you happen to see some TDOT folks or equipment, just give them a little bit of space, let them help who they need to help and do whatever they got to do. So just give them a little bit of space, give them a little bit of breathing room. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Sam Britton, News Channel 9.
All right, Sam, thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Now let's take a look at your TDOT SmartWay camera right now. This is I-75 at the Bradley Ridge Cut. You can see the snow accumulating there on the sides of the roads, but it looks like the roadway is clear. You can also see a couple of trucks and cars out on the road tonight. Again, if you are heading out, be careful of any black ice that could be on the roads tonight into tomorrow morning. Taking a look now at your exclusive traffic tracker, we do have green light conditions out there. However, a couple of road closures to be mindful of. W Road and Roberts Mill are closed. Highway 152 by Highway 76 at the bottom of Fort Mountain is closed, and Doug Gap Battle Road is closed near the entrance to the Trade Center in Dalton. We have more closings right now on our website, NewsChannel9.com. Earlier today, snow began blanketing the town of Monteagle. Take a look here at the snowfall that started just before 9 a.m. It started off as a rainy morning, which was expected, with temperatures in the mid-30s and heavy winds. But that rain eventually switched to snow that started accumulating quickly within the hour. One resident says it's the most snowfall he's seen in quite some time.
We ain't had none in 2 or 3 years. You know, big snow. We had some little ones, but nothing like we're going to get tonight. They do a pretty good job on these roads. They keep them clear.
He says TDOT does a great job in clearing the roads on major highways, but it can be tricky once you drive on the back roads and up the mountain. Time now to take a look at some of our viewer-submitted videos and pictures from today's snow. This is from Tellico Plains. Another one here. Check out this snowman from Danielle Jones. There really is snow place like home. Pretty cool. Laura Hernandez also sent this photo from Soddy Daisy. And also, finally, Carolyn Webb sent us this photo from her porch in Cleveland. Of course, keep these pictures and videos coming. We'd love to see them. Just send them to newschannel9.com/chime in. Maybe your pictures and video might make it online and on the air. And take a look at this. This is from the Walker County, Georgia government Facebook page. Their post on Facebook read, quote, "A quick look at what we're dealing with on Lookout Mountain." You can see this was earlier today, the road conditions up on some of the back roads as they were working to clear them. You can see the plows, a little bit closer look of the snow accumulation up there on the roads. Again, with the possibility of black ice as the temperatures drop, stay safe when you're out there. We also have a couple of closings and delays already in effect. Fairview Christian Academy is closed. The Georgia Department of Public Health COVID-19 testing sites in Ringgold will now open at 10 tomorrow. Friendship House Daycare in Dalton also closed. The COVID-19 testing sites in Chatsworth and Dalton are closed. And McMinn County Schools also closed tomorrow. No staff or faculty to report due to the weather. We have a full list of closings right now on our website, newschannel9.com. Other areas in the South also seeing large amounts of accumulation. Here's a live look in Asheville, North Carolina. You know, it is pretty dark out there right now. However, there is a lot of snow, up to 3 inches of snow on many of the roadways. We can send things over to Andrew James with a look at that.
I'm Andrew James reporting in Waynesville, North Carolina in Haywood County, where we have seen snow and a wintry mix throughout the majority of the day. Haywood County Emergency Services telling us that they're seeing between 5 and 8 inches today across the county. A look out at the roads, we can tell you that plows have been going and working throughout the day, but it's hard to keep up at times with all of the snowfall that we have seen. They are urging people that you should stay off the roads if you do not have to be out there. Of course, we will keep you posted on any updates here as they do develop. Reporting in Haywood County, Andrew James, News 13.
A nonprofit in North Carolina is doing what it can to keep the homeless community safe during this winter storm. Volunteers with Beloved Asheville made the rounds, ensuring people out on the street have supplies to weather the winter storm. It's a good thing because the stakes are very high for the homeless population.
The greatest concern is death, right? And so if these folks are left out on the street without the proper equipment and gear and information, you know, they might not know the warning signs and then they could freeze to death.
So far here at home, we haven't heard of any cold weather shelters opening tonight in Chattanooga, but of course, we'll let you know if anything changes. Police officers have a chilling reminder for the public to slow down on slick and icy roads. This dash cam footage was taken just last month, posted to YouTube by the Murdo Police Department in South Dakota. The officer can be heard warning the tow truck driver to get out of the way just as the SUV narrowly misses smashing into them both. The police department is reminding drivers to slow down, give others plenty of space, and take extra care around accident scenes. Parts of Georgia are also being hit hard today. Here's video from Atlanta. Crews were on the scene of a large tree that fell into the road. You can see the severe weather and an accumulation of snow and ice storm damage caused major damage in the Atlanta area. And today, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp posted a video to his Facebook page urging drivers to stay cautious when out on the roads tonight and into tomorrow morning.
Potential for black ice tonight with the temperatures dropping down into the 20s, so please stay off the roads tonight and tomorrow if at all possible. It's going to be very treacherous in a lot of parts of our state. Also, the potential for down power lines is very high right now, so the less traffic we have on the roads, the easier it is for our partners to clear the roads and restore power.
Let's also take a live look now at the skyline in Nashville. You can see some of the snow down covering parts of the buildings and into the streets. Heavy wet snow will lead to slushy and icy roads later tonight and tomorrow morning in Nashville and the surrounding area. Of course, be sure to download our free Storm Track 9 app. You'll get any breaking alerts as they happen, plus interactive radar right at your fingertips. Just search WTVC Storm Track 9 in your phone's app store. And one way to stay weather alert is with a NOAA weather radio. They'll alert you and your family in the event of any weather warnings during the night. If you need any help setting up that radio, you can head over to our website, NewsChannel9.com. Still ahead, thousands of people are without power as that freezing rain, snow, and ice in our viewing area. Coming up after Bill's forecast.
All right, well, we're going to be showing you how snow is moving out, certainly the steady snow for some of you, and then we'd have some flurries left over. And during the day tomorrow, we'll tell you about some